Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Lumiere channel. There was some technical difficulties, I suppose, and I was thinking that I could just go ahead and this is part two. I was thinking I could just go ahead and finish this on my own, but I figure since I'm gonna be up trying to finish this anyway, I may as well have company. So whomever is willing and wanting to be around can. If not, it's all good. You can watch this in the replay or put this on in the background for, your purposes. Oh, oh boy. Anyway, I got my easel and I was able to kind of take a little bit of a break and stretch a little bit. Hey, Sapphire Queen, how are you? Hey, Manera, how are you? I'm just waiting for it to dry, and I'm gonna try actually and do a thing. Oh, wow, I appreciate those likes. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming back too. I know it's really late, but we were talking about some. I think we ended up talking about past lives, and um, I think Drive Through Poet asked if I do past life readings. I don't think I do. I don't think so. But I feel like I wouldn't do them in the way that like you were stuck in a desert or you know however way that works out. Like I don't think I actually purposefully seek out past lives. But if anybody has had a past life reading before and would like to share how beneficial that experience was, please feel free to do so. What I'm trying to do right now as this dries is firstly I'm going to show it to you under different filters because I think that's what ended up crashing the stream, or it was me bad mouthing the intuitive painting. I don't like how symmetrical it is in terms of like these 3 points here and just how perfect things seem to be, like how well contained they are. So, something's gonna change here. I don't quite know if I'm gonna do like 3 points here, here, and here. Or, hey Stevie, honey, how are you? If anybody else has said anything, I don't know. Sometimes it cuts out. Um, it doesn't show me who said what. But this is what we're working with so far. Oh, let me not show you it under this filter. It looks not right. This is what we're working with so far. This is my intuitive painting of the Three of Swords. If you want to see what it looks like in the beginning, you can, because this is part two. What I'm trying to understand next, like what I'm trying to like tap into next, is where to put the swords at, because initially these are the swords, but they look too perfect, and I'm looking at it and there's something missing with it. There's something that sort of wants to be done, and I feel like I shouldn't overthink it. I feel like I should just do the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should just do the thing. So to anybody who's in the chat, while I'm thinking, my question for you is, since I guess tarot is pretty universal, not everybody has the wisdom of the oracle or my oracle decks. Do you guys have a favorite sort of? You're getting an X, right? Like I don't like that. X is too perfect. Like X is not okay with me. Like I don't. It's too symmetrical. I don't like that. Because even in the three, there's like, it's, it's like it's perfect in its special way, not in like, I don't know, I don't like it. Hey Emily, how are you, honey? Um, so to you guys in the chat, my question for you is this: while I think about this, since you don't have my oracle cards, since pretty much everybody in here is familiar with tarot, I suppose, what um what tarot cards? It's like it hit you where it hurts. That's very true. Like X marks the spot. um, uh, what is your? I suppose if you had a favorite tarot card, what would it be? Since that seems to be the only kind of universal thing we can all talk about. Hey, Sai, you're here. Yay, back. If anybody else is back and I didn't see the chat, I'm sorry. Um, yeah, what is your the question I'm asking you guys now is what is your favorite like tarot card? Like what card do you just like whether you because you read tarot or whatever, but like what card like just is your favorite? Now, I don't want to say it lights you up because it depends. In the vice versa tarot, I'm not sure if you've seen that. I don't have the deck, but in that card deck, my favorite card is the Four of Cups because typically in the Four of Cups, it's this guy and, you know, he's being offered this cup. But in the vice versa tarot, he's kind of saying, like, F your cup. Okay, this is obviously not going to dry for a while. So what I'm going to do... is figure this out somehow. I don't know how. I am unable to get the Romance Angels Oracle. I want it because it feels like it got its own mind. Yeah, the Romance Angels, the way I use them, they definitely have their own mind. Well, all my decks seem to have their own mind the way I use them. But yeah, I get that. I get that completely. Wait, how come you can't get them? Like, what's the holdup? They sell them on Amazon, and it's way cheaper on Amazon than in the store. Oh my god. By the grace of God, I actually, a beautiful, a wonderful, an amazing person sent me the Romance Angels because I wanted another deck. And so we have two decks for the Romance Angels. So the decks that were the readings that require that kind of thing are going to be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. How come you're not able to get them though? I'm really curious. Sapphire, the Star, Two of Cups, and High Priestess. Oh, can you tell me why the Star? Is it because, oh yeah, tell me why the Star. Two of Cups, I suppose it's fair. And High Priestess. You've named the Star and the High Priestess I have beef with. I used to have beef with the Star. The High Priestess, I don't understand her sometimes, which is pretty High Priestessy. Tell me, if you can, like, why those ones? Will Aries guy and I be together, or should I move on? I don't have my tools with me right now, but I feel like if you can move on, do it. And give him the space, I suppose, to do what he needs to do, and also give yourself the freedom to be in a relationship that makes you happy as well. My least favorite, Seven of Swords and Unrequited Love. Yeah, Unrequited Love is a bit of a bitch, but I feel like New Love has been acting up for the past like several months now. So unrequited love, at least I understand. New love is trying to tell me something that's not new love. So I don't know. Seven of Swords. I don't know. Seven of Swords is taking on a different type of meaning with me lately. I'm gonna just do this. If I end up being bad, then I end up being bad. Yeah. I feel like Seven of Swords is actually, if I was to, Seven of Swords, like, I have a Rider-Waite deck that says the Seven of Swords is like good luck and good fortune, and I'm like, where they do that at? Like, who said that's what Seven of Swords was? Like, I'm so who someone's lying here. So that's interesting. The Chariot. Is the Chariot your favorite? Aw, Stevie. Why is the Chariot your favorite? What do you like about the Chariot? That's so cute. The Chariot and I are becoming better friends these days. Real talk. The Chariot is good to me. I get it. I don't know. In my heart, I understand the Chariot. Like, I don't know. The Chariot is really working with me. I don't know. I like it. I like seeing the Chariot. I respect the Chariot. Trying to get a job first, and I'll get them soon. I hear you. I hear you. You'll have them when you need them. They'll probably hijack you, to be honest. Just because, like, I don't know, my romance angels, they're fast. We were flirting with each other from afar, and then we finally met, and it was just love at first sight. I feel like all my purposely made romance decks are just crazy for me. It's like we're kindred spirits meeting together. The romance angels are my real twin flame. I love them. I would like to know, will we be together? I don't have my cards right now, Emily, but I don't know. It may be a while, but I don't know. I don't know. How long are you willing to wait if you have to wait to be together with your what did you say, Aries guy? Did you say Aries? Oh, Aries. I was reading. I don't know if you watched I don't know if you watched my Aries male, Aries king reading, but yeah, Aries kings are not trying to hear nothing about nothing. So, I don't know. He seems to be maybe too busy or something. I don't know, but Aries kings are not, at least the Aries kings that are in my energy, let's say that, are not trying to hear about nothing. But it seems like something is coming their way that they're going to hear about. So if you're going to talk to them about it, then it looks like, I suppose that's a thing. It's because God is in charge, and it lets me know that God has my back. Aw. I like that. I really like that. I have never associated the star with that, or the high priestess, but it does make sense though. The hope. And I have a problem with hope sometimes. Just because of past stuff. The exchange rate for USD to my currency is expensive over here. Where are you at, Sai? Where are you at, Sai? I'm asking what your favorite, like, romance angels are. Because I'm curious. I'm sorry, did I say romance angels? I meant tarot. Wow. What's your favorite tarot card. Hi everyone. Hi Maple and Bonnet. Oh my god, I have so many decks and I'm still learning. You and me both, Maple. The Chariot means victory, right? You know what? Not for me. The Chariot doesn't hit me as victory. It tells me that like to me the Chariot feels like, well, it depends on what's going on around it, to be honest. But yeah, let's do that. But yeah, the Chariot to me feels more like things are going in a certain direction, things are moving, blah blah blah. I don't know, I have to be in a reading, I think. I don't know. It could mean victory, I suppose, but to me, it more so, like I was pulling on something personal today, and the Ace of Swords came out, and I was like, oh, victory. And I was like, well, wait, that's the Ace of Swords, though. What? And then I was like, can you tell me a bit more about the energy of the Ace of Swords? And then you know what card popped out? The Six of Swords, the Six of Wands. And I was like, oh, okay, so I was right. It was victory. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll see how it goes. This is too perfect. I don't want that. I suppose I'll have to die to that then. Just give up on that part. Good morning. Hey, Arita. Wait, you back on? Yes, I'm here. Drive-through poet. I just signed up to be an Alamette. Wait a minute. What? Oh, drive-through poet, you got sneaky. You got mad sneaky. Oh, dear. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Explore what you can, enjoy what you can, sink your teeth into all the juice, and let me know if you are wanting your wish, because as an element you are, well, you can see the information out there. Welcome! Caught me off guard with that one. And Lenormand. Ooh, don't get me started on Lenormand. I would love to learn Lenormand. Would I? No. I think I like Cartomancy better. Cartomancy first. Lenormand seems like such a beast that I would just devour, but I'm still trying to understand tarot. What's your favorite, I'm asking what your favorite tarot cards are, and what your least favorite, I suppose. Thanks for that, Sapphire. In Lenormand deck, the moon is very lucky, but some readers refuse to read it that way when using these decks. Yeah, I'm not really, I'm really challenging the status quo, but not on purpose, because my higher self likes to be not an asshole, but like an asshole. and and like things like Seven of Swords is not always like, there's some times when I've been doing a reading for someone or something, and I'm like, oh, okay, the Seven of Swords is definitely some here. And then other times it's like, you're doing this to yourself, ma'am. You're stealing your own joy. Oh, that's so cool. I am so curious how it will be with the romance angels. Most probably they will keep giving me the answer until I accept. Yeah, the romance angels will, they're so cute. I enjoy the romance angels a lot. I really like them. Okay, actually, I'm so glad you brought that up. Do you guys have any questions, or what questions do you have, rather, on the romance angels, if you have any? Like, on how to read them, or, I mean, they're pretty straightforward, but then they're also not really straightforward. So if you have any sort of questions, I would love to provide some sort of clarity, or at least, shit, I don't know. See where your head's at with what issues you may have with them. Because they can be tricky. My Virgo is in jail, but I'm patiently waiting on his return. I left the toxic Aries for my Virgo love. Aw, yay, Maple. I'm in peace. I'm starting to learn the cards so I can keep myself occupied. Come through. You better learn that skill. Singapore. Oh, yum. I'd love to visit Singapore. It's funny. Let me peek in the life of my Virgo. What's he thinking? That's so cute. The Lenormand deck is awesome. I'm going to invest in that deck. So beautiful. I may have to look at it. I usually find the Nine of Swords beautiful in an odd way. That is really cool. You know what I've learned about favorite cards? They really tell you where you're at in your life. At least for me. But maybe that's just like my psych degree popping up, because I'm always like, hey, what's your favorite card? And then people say it and I'm like, oh, that's so telling. Yep. That's so telling. The Knight of Swords actually recently communed with me, and I like it because it's like almost like someone waking up from a nightmare. I like that. I like that. I don't like when people say it's not real though. I feel like that's something I've been hearing a lot, where people are like, "Oh, the Nine of Swords, it's not real. It's you're freaking out over something that's not real." And I'm like, I get it. I get where their heart is with that, I suppose, in that you're worried someone's cheating on you and they're not. But it's like, yes, it's not real, but it's real in that it's from something, you know, it's based in something, and it's almost like an invalidation of what someone's going through. I know this is like too deep, and it's like, no, Luz, it's not real. I get that. But it's almost like an invalidation of what someone's going through. And rather than addressing that, we just say it's not real. Now, obviously, sometimes, like, for real, it's like, stop. It's not real. But I don't know. It's because in the vice versa deck, there's certain cards that I just fucking love the vice versa deck, and more people are using it. Like, more of my favorite readers are using it, and I'm like, oh yes, come through. Hashtag Luce did it. No, I love it. I really love it because it's cool to see how the deck talks to them. Like when people read with their romance angels, and I was like, oh hey babes, how are you reading this card? In any case, I like the vice versa tarot because it shows like certain things. It shows the that sometimes your fears are valid. Like you're worried about something, and that shit is worth exploring. The fear is not fake. Is not real. It has some validity to it. Right? So if your person isn't having an affair of some sorts, maybe there's an inkling. I don't know. I don't want to talk about affairs people get. I don't want to trigger anybody. What's an element? An element is a matchstick light. It is very beautiful. I smile at thinking about my elements and my luminaires and my phoenixes. Fucking love it. I really do. I'm so just. Oh, welcome. Fuck. Oh my god. I've never. I think I should do that more often. Have like live welcome parties, because I'd probably actually die of dehydration from hyperventilation. I don't know. It would be bad. Oh, God. Um, if that is what they feel, that is different. But I feel they don't even know what the moon means in that deck. Hmm. I like that's true. That's a very true observation. That's true. Um, it's a very true observation. You're right. The moon lately in tarot has been smiling at me, which is crazy to say, but it's just been smiling at me. Hey, tickle, tickle. I don't know why. Going to check. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, Maple. Cool. Have at it. I'm definitely in the Nine of Swords, but also I love to just look at tarot art. There's always a beautiful woman in a dreamy setting. That's so true. That's so true. The Nine of Swords showed me how depressed my ex was, but hey, karma is real. Anxiety, sleepless nights, worrisome thoughts. Wow, yeah. What do you guys think about the Ten of Wands? Yes, Nine of Swords calls out that you are needlessly stressing out, in my opinion. Okay, 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 okay. As well as the cover, which is over the bed, carries all the signs. The chariot gives me a good feeling. Yeah, I understand, Stevie. The chariot also has been giving me a good feeling. Like it keeps coming out when I ask it when I ask certain things. Um, it's always the same side too. Let me grab my cards. Hold the phone. It's cute. Luce, you should probably do a reading for crushes. I think most of us will love it. Okay, yeah. Tell me, what do you mean? Tell me what you mean, please. What do you mean for crushes? Like, what do you mean? What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? I do not want to get my cards dirty. Maybe we can put one here. No, please come back to me. And maybe we can put this one here. No, please. No, please, 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 please don't. Come here. Just stay there. Vice Versa was my fave, but it kept giving me sweet, happy readings when that was not happening in 3D. Really? That's never been my problem. I always get not that, and then the world surprises me, and I'm like, but you said, and then I check, and it's like, no, it was a big farce. Does it give you sweet, happy readings? That's crazy. Does anybody have the So Below deck at all? Anybody? The So Below deck. Like, I'm in love. I want that deck. I want it just because, I mean, come on. There's like people like living lives. And I also like that there are people of color. I wish the Romance Angels had that anyway. But anyway, yeah. I like the So Below deck because I am so ready and I'm so here for the realism. Ten of Wands has been haunting me and it's confusing. Yeah. I think the Ten of Wands is like burden, stress to me, like someone trying hard to keep it all together. Oh, very true. Do I need to carry that up? Do I need to carry that burden or do I put it down? Or am I almost done? Yeah. 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 Writer Tarot's awesome sauce. Very true. Very true. I like it. I like the clothes they wear. It's confusing. Sometimes it means you have too many burdens, and some say it's putting your burdens down. The Ten of Wands. Very true. I have two questions for you. Number one, what do you think Ten of Swords switches meanings on me all the time. Like, Ten of Swords is different in the reverse and the upright. I don't know how you read. What do you think about the Ten of Swords? And then, what do you think about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about what you think about the Knight of Wands. Also in the reverse, if you read reversals. The readings on crushes, like their feelings towards us, if they know how we feel, or how will they react if we tell them how we feel. Ooh, okay, cool. Let me write that down while this is drying. By the way, if I haven't said it in the past 5 minutes, thank you so much for spending time with me while I paint. I know you could be doing absolutely anything else right now, and yet here you are spending time with me while I go through my intuitive purge here. Okay. You know, I have like multiple notebooks. So that's like this is this month's stuff, or like, yeah. The next sign I have to read for is, who is it? Cancer. So that's exciting. So you said crush, how they feel if you tell how you feel. Maybe let me keep it simple for myself and you confess feelings. Confess affection. Confessing feelings could be something different. I'm not trying to confuse myself. Okay. Confess affection. Okay. Cool. I'm also wanting to do, I guess because of my new deck, a love reading. And by that I mean intimacy reading. Like, how would intimacy be like? But I'm using intimacy and not well, anyway. What's the question? How did I phrase that? What it says sexual compatibility, but I don't want to do that. I want to do, what will intimacy be like? Yeah. But that's a big question. I need to bring it down a bit for myself. Okay. All right. I'm just going to wait for the upper layer to dry and answer these questions. I want the as above deck. You know, Drive Through Poet, you would. You would. You would. The as above confuses me. Oh my god, the 10 of coins just flew out my hand and hit the floor. Come through! You better get it, Maple. In readings, I find the world card confusing. So true. Is it good or bad? Also, not fond of making the magician the bad guy. You know, unfortunately, the magician for me typically is like a manipulator. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just someone who, it's like, if you think about someone who's diplomatic, they're also manipulative, but it's not a manipulation in a bad way. Like, my I almost said my other half. My the guy, he's such a, damn it, but he would say like, oh, you're really good at manipulation, and I'm like, what? I'm good at like understanding people and like being able to meet them where they need to be met. And he's like, yeah, manipulation. I'm like, you're saying the wrong words. So I don't know. He's a manipulator, a master manipulator, the magician. But is it using his powers for good or for bad? And then what makes it good? Is, if he's doing it for himself, is it good? Is it bad? That's what's so interesting about readings. Like, it's, people are so complex, and trying to like convey, like, you, like, us texting someone or not texting someone could show up in the energy as some, like, I did a reading for, I think it was Pisces, where what's coming towards them is someone who, or something that doesn't want to be attached, but they're attached and they're still like, it's just so weird. Anyway, It's fun to spend time with you, Luce. You're fun. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I thank you. Huh, shucks. I watched The Nun and I'm spooked. Ooh, Maple. That's scary. Why would you do that? I know my DM has to get to the Ten of Swords before he will come back around, so I usually cheer when I see it. Death too. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. What was one of the cards that came up? The World, actually. The World came up, Sapphire, uh in the reading for the channel. This year is gonna be very interesting, needless to say, for us on the channel. Hi May, how are you? The Wheel of Fortune has all signs on it, right? It has 4. Hi PM. Oh, Luce, can you make one on friendship too? That would be awesome. What? Tell me what specifically you mean, because I did a pick a card on friendship and on family, and it went a little too deep for my liking. I didn't like that. It was not light and fluffy or anything. It was a bit much. So tell me specifically what you mean. The magician is a creator, but he also uses magic to get what he wants. Exactly. Me, Virgo, and Aquarius is really like me. He is nervous type or not. Hmm. I'm trying to remember what was coming toward Virgo. I don't remember. I have no idea about. I don't know. Is he serious type or not? Someone wanted seriousness. I haven't done Aquarius yet either, though. But you're a Virgo, you say. I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, I'll say this: a guy will be serious for the person that he actually wants to be serious for. The magician confuses me a lot. Like, he's so smart, but yet so scary and hard to understand. I understand that. I just feel like the tarot has a lot, like death. And, like, what's the difference between. Here's a question for you guys. What's the difference between death, the world, Ten of Swords? I mean, obviously, Ten of Swords is, like, I guess it's minor, but, like, not really. Death, the Fool, the world, even Judgment. Um, if we're just dealing with majors, who else is basically the same freaking message to me as a learner? Okay. Um, who else? Who else? There's someone else. I know it's someone else. I just forget. I consider the world to be about destiny. Oh, nice. While the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic cycle. I am beginning to see the world as, like, globally connected, which is kind of cute because that came out in our reading, so I like that. Hi, Shizu. Ooh, I need to cross watch that Pisces read. Drive through poet, girl. it was towards that. It was Pisces King. That's what's going towards Pisces King, and I was like, what in the blue blazes is this? Yes, the magician is the manifester. I like that. Anything about love life? Hey, Shizu. Yes, this is um I'm sorry, what? Maybe on their feelings towards us, or how should we communicate with them if there is no contact? I kind of did a reach out or not, which is, I should probably redo that reading soon. Their feelings towards us. Sorry, you asking for an I Spy. Ten of Wands in reverse, I take that card as the person laying down their burdens, not willing to carry the problems of their own or others. And it just became too much. It really fucking did. This is actually was supposed to be in my mind. It was a 3 of Swords plus 10 of Swords combined. Just because, what the fuck? Like, the 10 of Swords is truly betrayal. It's like a lot. But then so is the 3, I suppose. But I don't know. We are on the 10 of Wands, right? We were, oh, whichever. Death is transformation. Death is finishing something. Okay. The Fool taking a leap of faith. New journeys. Okay. Okay. So, new journeys, transformation. It just, oh, it seems the same to me. I mean, it's becoming a little bit different. Maybe it's just because all the readings I've been doing, everybody's like transforming and entering into a new phase. Maybe that's why. Because I'm like, dude, thank you for the likes, by the way. I appreciate you being here as well. For me, the world means a completion. Death is something died and transformed. Okay. So there's a difference between completion and something dying and transforming, right? Is that what you're saying? The Fool is like someone just going along the flow. Whatever comes, just follow. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Death of a relationship, person, place, or thing, right? So death of a noun. Oh, Maple. Oh, yes, I love I Spy. It's all about context. Hi, you are hot. Thanks, Zodiac Master. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like I completed the I Spies that needed to be completed. Like, I feel like there's definitely an I Spy for everybody. I'm not feeling the I Spy energies no more. Well, for now, anyway. What happens here is what I'm trying to understand. Oh, I like that. I don't like that. What do you want? I think I love you. Aw, that's sweet. You're learning? Same here. It feels like there's a wound. Up here? Yeah. It feels like there's a wound. I'm serious. I love her. Love her. Love. Aw, that's nice of you, Zodiac Master. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I feel nervous. I'm not sure, but the noun part was totally funny. Oh yeah. I mean, oh, why are you wet? Okay. Maybe I'm trying to give the Three of Swords a meaning that it doesn't necessarily have, but I don't know. I feel like there is a certain healing in the Three of Swords. Sort of not until you find out about the betrayal can you truly heal. Sometimes your heart has to be cracked all the way open before you truly enter into the healing that you need to go into. So that's why this gold is here, but I also feel like it's the gold of the sun. It's like the light entering the wound, I suppose. I like that. I don't like this though. This could go away. I wouldn't be mad about that. I was joking. Nice painting, by the way. Thanks, Zodiac Master. Hi, Luce. I was so sad a while ago, but now I'm happy since you're alive. Aw, babe. I'm glad. I'm sorry. Why were you sad? I mean, that's a normal feeling. But I hope that everything is okay with you. I realized why the wish was taking so long to process, like the sample wish, because I know I said it's not a reading. Like I don't want to. It's not a reading. The wish, by the way, is not a reading. It's not. It's just I need my spray. It's not a reading. At least it's not a traditional reading. So I don't want people to feel confused. Dude, I am literally. You have one job to freaking come on, okay? Okay, so now you're gonna just wet everything else outside of what you're supposed to. It's because there was like the songs I was playing in the background. I suppose one of them was copyrighted, and I'm just like, come on! I checked. Ugh. Anyway, what do you guys think about the High Priestess? Why is the B and J there? It's like a Jewish thing, I think. It's a Jewish thing. But it's a Boaz and something like. If you read any book on tarot, it typically says what the B and J are there for. But yeah, the High Priestess and I like that. We I don't know. We're okay. She comes out so often sometimes when I'm reading for myself, and I'm just like, I don't understand why you're here. Vice versa is definitely helpful in exploring all the aspects of each of the cards. Yeah, for sure. The Three of Swords is that deck is interesting. Yeah, this is the vice versa Three of Swords. It's not as emotionally emotive as there's this reader, Pisces Moon 1111, and she has this deck, which I think a lot of other people have that deck too. I think it might be like a learner deck of tarot, and it was the first time that I don't know, I was maybe consciously listening to it. I don't know what the I don't know. But I saw that Three of Swords in her deck, and my heart was like this painting. Like, it just moved me so deeply. It wasn't like a stylized heart like this. Like this is already quite like this is the anybody in life sees this and they're like, oh wow. But like it wasn't like a red, heart like that. It was like a real, heart. I don't know. You guys probably know this deck. It's a real heart, and there's like swords through it, and it just, it just, it moved me. It was crazy. I love the High Priestess. She knows things. Very true. Very true. When she shows up in the reverse, the thing about the vice versa is not only do I read it in the upright on one side and the other side, but I also read it in the reverse. So when she shows up in the reverse, and it was like, I don't understand. Like, in the reverse, is the High Priestess talking then? Is she off her chair and she's like blown up? Is she now no longer mum's the word? Is she now just telling everybody? Like, what is she basically Maria from The Sound of Music, just a hot mess in a non-cost, like, in a, like, what is that? I watched Pisces Moon. Yeah, she's so cute. Yeah, she's great. She's cute. It's so, man, readers, I have such respect for people who do this work of reading. It's people are so skilled and talented. It's amazing, and it's just creepy when someone is out here and you hear your story and you're like, what? What do you mean? What does it all mean? And then they go, see you in the extended, and I'm like, ah. Nah, but good for them. It takes a lot of work. Do I watch Sal? Okay, of course I do. I feel like everyone and their mom be watching Sal. Like Sal is just like dad. Sal's grandpa. You're just out here being like, Sal, what are you saying today? Oh, I love all the new things um he's doing. I love I love it. I love it. I'm rooting for anybody out here who's serving and being served, you know. Um I really enjoy that. Totally well deserved. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Huh. Sal is probably the only person who I'll watch my Vedic, I suppose. My I'm a Virgo in non-Western astrology. I don't know what these called. Non-Western astrology. He's the only one who I'll watch like my moon and my Vedic sun. Um, it's just a little bit unfortunate when you share a sign with somebody that you're connected to. Because then you're like, but what? Who is who? Wait, I thought that was me, but now maybe it's not me. I love my Libras though. I love being a Libra. So I'm not giving that up anytime soon. Luce, what did you do? Why did you do that? I cannot believe you signed up to be an element. I'm still so shocked by that. Well done. I was not expecting that. That's so nice. Spiritual OG. Oh my god. Okay, like spiritual OG, I don't watch, but sometimes I'll happen upon her videos, and she's just such a goddess, basically. I wanted to, cause I wanted to do. It's a whole story. I feel like I should probably like say it one day, but I wanted to um, do readings with the camera on me. Obviously not today because or ever. Anyway, but I was gonna wear a mask as well. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I bought a mask and everything, you guys. Like it's literally sitting in one of like my closets. And then the next day I go online and here's this boss ass woman wearing these beautiful masks, and I'm like, it's gonna look like I copied her, and so I just abandoned that idea. But the thing is, I think my spirit, the way it works, higher self, my spiritual mentor was like, Luce, you get a lot of like the download right away. Like you get the whole story or the end result. But because you're so quick to act, she didn't say that, I said it. But because I get so much of the story all at once, I think I have to do it right now. So, or it's sort of like something we were talking about earlier in the other stream. Anyway, the thing about the masks was really about the wisdom of the oracle and the deck. I'm sorry, that story didn't make any sense. I don't really know how to make it make sense. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to like move through this light portion here. I don't want all that. Anyways, whatever. It's gonna get covered up. Okay. Heaven Sent is awesome. I don't know that one. Twice he has repeated an exact phrase that my twin said to me. Oh, isn't that creepy? I think it's always creepy when Sal or anybody, when readers, I don't do descriptions. When readers describe people, they're like, oh, it's gonna be, you know, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, oh, shut up, and then I pay attention. And I'm just like, okay, I'm listening. What? Tell me everything. What do you know? It's pretty great. Yeah, it's pretty fun with me. When people can describe stuff. But you were really amazing. Oh, thanks, Maple. Really appreciate you sharing your gifts with all of us here. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right now I'm acting like a damn fool. I don't think what I'm doing is very professional, but I've never really been one to be very professional about the. Oh, that's not true. Yes, I have. Lumiere won't let me though. Lumiere will not let me be professional about anything. At least not in the traditional way. Girl, I just need you to do one fucking thing. Will you do it? Jeez, what is the issue? You're gonna get replaced real quick. Sorry, having a lover's quarrel with my freaking spray bottle, which is not doing the thing it's supposed to do. Spray. Sal said, I hear, take care, like someone would say goodbye, but in a kind of dismissive way. I heard that too. Look, I just channeled him. That's what I say. It's so cool. I love vibing over this with you guys because it's like we're all watching the same things and it's cool to be like, you're doing that? Yeah. My man is a Virgo and I'm also a Virgo. Oh, are you a Virgo? It's really confusing. Yeah. That's why I did the no, not that's why, but that's a part of the reason of why I do the his and hers. I like it helps, I find. Hello? I'm looking for something. I find that it helps with the Virgo kings and queens because the stuff is different. Like what Virgo kings are, what's coming towards them is different from what Virgo queens. It's really cool. I like that. I'm glad I can do that. It's like intuitive nerd stuff for me too. Like I'm just like out here being like, what? This is so crazy. They're both Virgos, but like different things are coming towards them. It's really crazy. It's cool. I watch Virgo anyway, but one time it said Cancer, another time Leo. No way am I a Cancer. No offense to that sign. I hear you. I hear you, Sapphire. I'm over here being like, I'm not a Virgo. I did. Okay, so I looked up my full chart last night, and I'm pretty sure I fell asleep reading about myself. Classic loose. And what's my point? I don't know. It was the Western chart though. So I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 I don't know much about the zodiac signs, and I feel like I'm okay with that because like I don't need to know the zodiac signs or like their I don't know. I just not at this juncture where there's stereotypes to like read for them in the generals. I don't know. I just ask for guidance on that energy and I don't know. The hangman can be annoying. You know, I agree, but the hangman and I have become friends actually. I quite like the hangman. The hangman and I have become homies. He popped out on a reading where I was like, I don't know, it just seems like there's some like suspension here, like something's not gonna happen. It was in one of the readings I did recently. Who the fuck was it? It was like someone is an energy where someone wanted to do something, and I was like, they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. And then I was like, are they gonna do it? Like, what is this? And the hangman came out, and another like waiting card, and I was like, yeah, I see you. You know, we got the grand waiting, but it was like the vice versa side of the hangman. So like, where he's basically close to coming off. I don't know, but the hangman is interesting. Luce, you scared me. Wait, when did I scare you? Wait, when did I scare you, Sapphire? You should do a series of reader imitations. A drive-through, you have no idea how close I was to doing that. Because, you know, they gave me access to the community tab, and I'm acting a fool on there. I was going to do, like, a reader's be like, but I don't want to get stoned, so... pretty easy to understand. You have... Wait, what? What is the difference between the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles? Oh my god. The Knight of Pentacles? Oh, that's a very good question. I was about to hop on in here and be like, well, that's a very good question. Any takers? I don't know. Let's do it this side. Any takers? Oh, I got an idea. Do one on what of you scares him or her. Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. That would be real great, actually. What about you frightens them? That you could be the one, bitch. Life. When you did that voice, did I do a voice? I'm sorry. I do voices a lot. Like, someone was like, that wasn't you in a reading. And I was like, no, it's me. It's just me on a daily. I do voices a lot. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to cause a fright. Okay. What was I doing? We're gonna finish you today. I feel like in another life I could have been a voice actor. Apparently communication. Ooh, I felt that one. That's funny. Sorry. That's pretty bad. I don't know what to do. I need to look at something really quickly. Just, no, what the... Oh, the Sal voice? Which one? Oh, well, no worries. Apparently communication. Yeah, what is the difference between the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, I used to respect in some sense of the way of him sometimes, sort of, but in the vice versa tarot, he's like not even moving, and I can't with that sometimes. And then, like, yeah, to me it depends. He's not moving. I feel like he's... The Knight of Pentacles is like life, though. Like, the Knight of Pentacles is... I feel like his life, where someone is timid and is thinking about things and isn't acting and is thinking so much about the long term. The Knight of Pentacles is, if there ever was a knight that is on his way to being a king, it's definitely the Knight of Pentacles. Just because I feel like he's really trying to cover his bases, and so sometimes he's not moving, but he's so involved in what he's doing that this devil may care. Time may pass, but it's not even an issue because he just wants to do things like right and perfect. The Hanged Man, on the other hand, is almost like someone who has done something and needs to think about it. The Hanged Man to me is after the Three of Swords, maybe, like an example, where someone, after the stuff that's happened with them, they 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 take some time to ruminate and just need to they just need to be stuck. Like they just need to be to to sit in it and I don't know and be where they're at. I don't know, for some reason that follows for me. I don't know. And the Knight of Pentacles, I suppose he could move, but he just doesn't because of his own nature. Whereas the Hangman, that's almost volunteering, I guess. Purposely doing something. For the sake of getting some sort of clarity and understanding. What does the Two of Wands mean for you guys? That's a good question. Wait, what is the what is the what is the Knight of Wands? Like, what is the Knight of Wands to you guys? What is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Like, what do you think about that character? Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. It reminds me of the High Priestess because of the two. It's someone who is on the precipice of action, but not quite there. Still in that, like, That's the thing, like Two of Wands and Three of Wands, when I get them, I'm like, okay, you're doing the same thing. I guess Three of Wands is someone who's like waiting for the bounty because it's about abundance and that lines up with the Empress, I suppose. Two of Wands is someone who is still waiting to me, but like waiting to take action, waiting to decide on which course to take for the bounty to come in, I guess. So, what are you guys' ideas of Two of Wands? Oh, wow, you're an artist too? No, not really. Hey, Winnie, honey. I paint as well, but mostly like sketching. I don't know how to sketch. I'd love to learn. Good question, Sai. And what is the difference between the Two and the Three of Wands? Yeah, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of repeats in tarot. Say what you will. There's a lot of repeats in tarot. Like, there's just a lot of, like, little nuances. Which is the reason why I got tarot. To help my oracle readings. To give some specifics. And that really came through in the Libra reading. That's for sure. That's what I say. Sorry, I was focused on something. Three of Wands, ships are coming in. The Knight of Wands can get a bad rep. Yes he does. He's been showing up in the reverse, and then not, and I'm just kind of like, I don't get it. Are you a good guy then in the reverse? Like, I don't understand what you are. Two of Wands makes me feel that they have already made their choice, but instead of taking action, they're waiting for something to happen first. Ooh, come through, Winnie. That's great. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Time to finger paint. I feel like I ran out of red. I need more red. Who would have thunk it? I think I used quite a bit of red when I was creating attraction. That's funny. Kind of mad. I've used up a lot of paint. Less is more, Luce. Less is more. But no, I'm not an artist because well, this is no rhyme or apparent reason. But what I do want are these splashes of water here. I would have liked more red. If only my spray bottle was working and doing the one thing it's supposed to do, spray, then that would be fantastic. But, whoa. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take my jewelry off because it's getting caught up in my cords and I don't need that in my life right now. Oh, no, you don't. There you go. Hello, text toad hearts. Thanks. Thanks for that. They appreciate that. I should attempt to sleep. Night, everyone. Good night, drive-through poet. I hope you're still here to hear that. Okay. I know Leos who are noble though. I know a Leo who's really nice to me. Winnie, interesting. Thank you. I heard the Lovers is a lot on a big decision. Yeah. So what do you guys think of the Lovers card? Sigh, coming through with it. I fuck. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Who is the painter in here? Do you know how to get? Oh fuck. Luce, should know better. I got. Oh god, I just got paint everywhere. I got paint on my reading blanket. I'm so mad. I think I'm supposed to like put alcohol on it or something. Oh gosh. Because acrylic is supposed to stay on clothes. Gosh darn it. I do see the Lovers as a choice. I like seeing the Lovers as the choice. For me, the Lovers, especially when it comes to the vice versa tarot, is a deck, is a message where in the uprights, it's where Adam chooses to take the forbidden fruit with Eve. In the reverse, he chooses to not ride or die with Eve. So, that's what happens there. That's what I say. No, let me stop. Yeah. What do you think of the Lovers card? Alright. Oh. The painting reminds me of a forest, but view is on a tilt, and the white is kind of like a broken mirror effect. Thank you for that. This is a lot of layers of paint on it. I like the beginning of the painting. That was kind of fun. Hello, nice painting. It's tattooed hearts. Ah! Tattooed hearts. Thanks for being here. Yeah. I like that. What happened? I'm trying to draw the Three of Hearts. Paint my intuitive interpretation of the Three of Hearts. So, this is what came out. I'm surprised also. What paint am I using? Art's Advantage and Master's Touch. Try washing it out with cold water first. Don't leave it on for too long because it will dry on your clothes permanently. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that. If I'm still here, oh no. You're right, because I could totally paint my clothes with this if I wanted. This is what we have so far. It's gonna be very textured, that's for sure. Looks like a mirror that is shattered and the red is like the blood. A damaged mirror. So like a mirror with a soul, you think? Go clean it up. We love you. Thanks, Sapphire. You're a jazz man. So like the mirror was a being. Kind of reminds me of Steven Universe with Lapis Lazuli. You know what I'm really feeling like doing in this painting, which is completely not appropriate, but like totally appropriate in my mind. I really want to put blue in it. I just need my phthalocyanine blue. I need my dark blue. Come here. Yes. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate your company more than you know. I typically paint by myself and then which is great. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy that. I just, it's nice to have company. Uh, yeah, get it. Yeah, you better get it. Yes. That's a waste of my time. I hate that. I would have liked more than one streak. Okay. Sorry. I'm here with you. I also enjoy your company. Oh, yay. You should try using oil paints. Oh, Winnie. They're a lot easier to move around and gives you a lot of time and movement with colors. You know, I know. I'm an acrylic girl. Like, I like that acrylic dries and then I can layer on top of it, because what I've been able to do in 3 hours would have what I would have just done the first layer with oil paints, you know? Oil painting is so delicate and pretty and soft and just really, I don't even know where my tape is anymore. And just really nice, but like, I don't know. I'm an acrylic girl. I can't not with my acrylics, you know? I'm just about it. Luce, what are you doing? I don't know anymore. I never knew. I'm just doing what needs to be done. Like, why is this heart painting have so much white is what I want to know. Oh, I like that. No, don't follow that streak. Don't be a follower, man. Be a leader. Lead. Don't. No, don't. Yeah. Good. It'll come together, I think. I hope. We hope. It does take forever to dry too. My favorite medium is watercolors. Really? Oh man. Do you use washi tape? Do you recommend that? And also, Winnie, um, what is your favorite tarot card? Um, what do you guys think about what do you guys think about new love in reverse? When you're looking at the romance angels, excuse me, and you see new love in reverse, um, what is your perception of that? Of new love in reverse? What do you think that could mean? I got friends tonight. Da 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 da. know who hasn't made an appearance in a while? Magenta. This is literally one of the problems I have painting. I want to like use every single color known to man. So I have to limit myself to 3 colors, and the 3 colors for this painting were white, black, and red. But the magenta was kind of hanging out, and I was like, do you want to hang out a little bit more? And magenta was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'm not mad at it. And magenta was like, I'm not mad either. And then magenta just kind of stuck around. That looks stupid, actually. Oh, the white could stand for the blindness you have when you are in heartbreak. Come through. You guys are beasts. Sometimes it's hard to see things straight. Ain't that the truth? I would think new love. Oops. Whoa. Sorry, I got it on my camera. That cannot be good. I would think new love in reverse as new love being blocked. And I don't know why. Good, I like that. Most probably obstacles in the way. Come through. Alright. My favorite card currently is the Star. Hey, that's one of Sapphire's favorites too. And as for new love in reverse, the first thing that popped into my mind is old love. I love that. That's real special. I love that. That's really cute. There was a reading I did. There was a reading I was doing for the monthlies. Talk about a mixed message. I don't know which sign I was reading for. It's all a blur at this point. We got we got past life relationship in reverse, and new life and new love in reverse as well. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's great. That's wonderful. That's a beautiful message. Thanks for that one. It's gonna be fun to decipher. That's great. That's one of my favorite things when you do that. And I don't remember what sign that was. What sign was that? I don't remember at all. One question. On my other YouTube account, it was disabled and suspended, but IDK how to get my account back. On your other YouTube account, if there's an email associated with that account, perhaps you can see why they suspended you, and maybe they have a certain certain steps, or maybe it'll take some months or something, or weeks. Washi tape. We have a whole tube of red come through. Yeah, you better get up in there. Ooh, I like that. Wonderful. Washi tape. I haven't used washi tape before. I just use paper tape. That is less tacky for holding down my paper. But I do think washi tape would work. It's not that tacky, so it should be fine. Oh, we people use it for like designs and stuff. Oh yeah, Google is such it's so hard to actually speak to like a human being with Google. Um did check your junk mail, check your promotions mail and see if they sent you anything in particular in relation to why your account is the way it is. Did you use any type of music that may have been an issue? Um, um, yeah. This actually defeats the purpose of what I was doing. What was I doing? I was trying to get more red on there, but it turned out to be black and I didn't even notice. Where's my guy? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, I think I'm done. I'm actually done. I mean, I have a cousin that works at Google, so I might ask her. Yeah, ask her. She might hopefully be able to give you something useful. Just because, hopefully, anyway. But yeah, it's tough. Trying to get a Google human to talk to you. They really are not trying to speak to people. Just kind of hoping things will resolve themselves. Or you'll give up and stop trying. That really sucks though, because yeah, if my account got disabled, I'd probably just start crying. Oh, it's tape. Right. Can I have some inspiration here, please? Yeah, give me something to work with. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. Well, is it? No, it's not. I don't like that. They're too bold. Yeah, good. Alright. I'm gonna let this chill out for a bit, and then I'm gonna take the tape off. This is actually not looking that bad. Like, I'm not mad at it. This is looking pretty decent. That's with the tape on. I don't know what it's gonna look like without the tape. Ah, in that case, washi tape with the design would be nice. I wonder if I can send you the link of the art I do. Oh, Winnie, yeah. Send me drop a comment in the when this live is over, or even on the other live. Drop a comment so then all the curious bunnies out there can peep your game too. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, in the form of art. la 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 la. All right, Lou. So many readings seem to say walk away. Others seem to say go the course and have faith. Which is it? Contact YouTube. Yeah, I hear you on that one, Queen. Um, it it's it's sort of like both. It may be like that's the thing. What I've had to notice and what I've had to sort of abide by personally, is that because I will get that my readings will say walk away, time to go, and I'm like okay, and then around certain energy shifts, it's like no, offer your cup of love, and I'm like what the do you? I am only one person. What do you want from me? Um, so what I get from that is detach, right? Um, have a sense of detachment and be open. That's that's the grand message that I get from that. It's like release yourself from the energy of wanting and waiting and wishing and hoping, and just be, which is hard. But I don't know if you watched the attraction video, where I talk about getting into the essence of things. Um, where the not having of something creates like the wanting of it, whereas having something you have more of it because you don't want it. So in any case, in short, because I'll be listening to these lives back and I'm like, you're talking too damn much, Liz. In short, it's let go and release and be easy on that energy, and then allow yourself to be open to the possibilities. That's what I that's what I think. YouTube is difficult to contact. It's the same as Google. It may restore itself in time. See, yeah, for sure. Check your emails to see if they sent you anything. If you had gold paint, that would be really nice in the painting too. Yeah, Winnie, you see this? There is some gold paint. It's the light entering where the wound was. Somehow I didn't realize that. I mean, I logged in with my Google account. I can't log in and watch videos, but I can check my emails and stuff with that Google account. So I came over there. Huh. You log in with your Google, but you can't log in and watch videos. But I can check my emails and stuff with that account. Have you tried visiting the account from another account to see what YouTube says about that account? I don't know if it ever says anything from the other end. Yeah, be open. Okay, Lou, so I'll drop the link later on. Yeah, please do, babe. Oh, nice. Yeah, you used gold. I noticed it. But I thought I was seeing things because the gold was already there. Ha! Yeah. It's, it would have been cooler if I had maybe covered it and then layered it. But I think I'm done here. Alright, let's see what happens. Am I? No, I gotta do the thing. Oh, I feel so bad for wasting all this white paint. Oh, dude, this paint is so dirty. Oh, this water is so dirty. I'm gonna have to use the water from my, like, actual water bottle. No, yes. Yeah, let's do that. I have, scents? No, yeah. I had my diffuser going. It turned off. I had put some clove oil that I was sent in the diffuser. Whenever I do readings for the channel, or just period, to get me into the reading energy. part of, like, I guess my ritual, you could say. I like to put my diffuser on with various oils. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. I think I like that a lot. Oh, girl, you got some paint on your skin. I just don't want to waste. Sorry, y'all. Look at the chat real quick. Let me just brush my brush off. It doesn't show the account on YouTube. What the heck happened? Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. That, I don't know. I've never heard of that before. I hope you didn't have any, like, videos on there. Maybe they banned it. Were you involved in an altercation with somebody on YouTube and maybe they reported your account and they saw cause to, and YouTube never emailed you anything? Like nothing in the promotions folder or junk folder or spam folder or whatever folder? Here goes nothing. This is actually very anticlimactic. Do you know what? I don't hate this painting, actually. This is decent. I wish I could show you my other original that I've been working on that I've forsaken for the time being. Just can't deal with that one right now. I don't know what it wants from me. It's definitely more Three of Swords even. I'm done. I understand. I'm done here. Okay. Nah, I liked how you used the gold. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's like in the previous video, I did a thing, and truly, I am grateful that I did that, because I didn't know what I was doing, as most intuitive painting goes. Lord, thank you for being here with us as we painted this painting. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for being with me and helping me channel what I needed to channel through this painting. I pray and hope that the healing that needs to be done is done, and the purging that needs to be done is done. I appreciate your presence in my world. I appreciate your presence in my world. I appreciate your presence in my world. Thank you. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. time to take the tape off now? Yes, soon. Soon. I hope it looks good. I really hope it looks decent anyway. Loose. Like, absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I'm not sure about that. It does. But the thing, there's also the saying where out of sight, out of mind. But I don't know. I had a guy who I dated after 3 years of not hearing from him at all. He goes and hits me with the, I want to marry you. And I'm just like, it's been 3 years. Like, what? But you never know who or what people are thinking when you give them the space to kind of dig their own graves, you know? It's just this whole trusting thing and living life and embracing the unknown. It's not easy. I had posted some videos on my channel and I had 175 subscribers. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Tattooed Hearts. What the heck? That's horrible. Absence does make the heart grow fonder, but in the end, ultimately, you should choose the love for yourself. It will make everything flow as they should. I just recently learned this. Come through, Winnie. But the Gmail still exists. It's just that the YouTube account could be permanently deleted. Quite possibly, yeah. Because I believe in order to make a YouTube account now, you can't just make one. You have to have an email associated with it. So, I love water. It follows that the email would still be around, because who deletes an email? Felt it after feeling some disappointment, so coming across this painting was surprising. Google reactivating the account. Amen. Well, I'm not religious, but I respect her praying. Oh. I hope you get your account back. Me too. Wow. Did you marry him? At least it's not easy. No, it's not easy. No, I did not marry him. No, I did not marry him. I did not. You gonna be my wife? You'll see. And I'm just like, and he was so persistent. I was like, I mean, did God forget to tell me something? Because it looks like this person here is about means some business here. All right. Oh, nice. I haven't actually ever used tape in my stuff before, so this is a first. Oh, wait. Is this tape here? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't remember it. This is hard. What are you doing? So much good tape. Gone. I mean, so much good paint. I used too heavy-handed with my white. I have a question. Do you guys need to see a reader shuffling the cards? Like, how do you feel about not seeing it when readers don't shuffle? When they don't shuffle the cards. Shit. Okay, well, there it is. It's part of the painting now, so. Yeah, I hate, wait, sorry, I'm not actually looking at the thing. had two boyfriends once. Not at the same time, but one of them I dated for 3 days, and one of them I didn't even date, but was going to. That's awesome. That reminds me of the time I dated Robert Pattinson. He didn't know it, but we were a couple. Uh, uh, it sounded like he created this image of you 3 years, or you left an impression. I always leave an impression. I stay leaving an impression. They always come back. Just because I show them what it's like to be in something with someone who accepts, understands, and appreciates. Not a lot of people apparently are healthy in a relationship or whatever ship. So I feel like after people experience me and then they run off into the world, they're like, you know what? I think I had something good with that person. But by then I've moved on. Wait, you hate wasting product? Yeah, because I have like a ton of weight over there. Can you see it? Like, look at that. You can't see it. Of course you can't. Nope, you see it better without the light. Like, that's a lot of weight. I don't like that. Not really needed to see. Wait, not really needed to see the shuffling. But it's nice to see the process. But at the end, you still get the message. Very true. Is that the same for personal readings or for like general readings? I think it'd be fine, but I think most people will want to see it to make sure it's real. And is that for personal readings or general? Depends on if you trust the reader. I like to see them shuffled, that way you know it's not a setup. Stick 'em up. Stick 'em up. Sorry, I know you meant setup. I know you said setup, but I am having trouble with this part here. I mean, is there something I forgot? No, I guess it just looks the same as the other side. That's fun. I'm very surprised by how much white there is in a Three of Swords painting, but here it is, everybody. Both personal and not. Okay, interesting. White is like cleansing. Very true. Actually, it depends on how you feel about the reader. Not shuffling would be fine, and the message came across for both personal and not. That's how I feel. I feel like if it resonates and they didn't shuffle, like, I don't know. A new page and a new beginning. Aw. I like it because it almost looks like, yeah, I have a prop. It's almost 4 a.m. here. It's almost 3. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I realized sometimes the shuffling itself gives a message too, so it's confusing. Oh yeah, oh my god, for sure. In my personal readings, I always, oh my goodness, my brush broke. How is this possible? I always recommend that the first time they're watching the reading, that people, listen to the whole thing, even the shuffling, because you're right. Certain things come through in the shuffle. Like music, for me. That's when I start my hummings, which I've noticed, by the way, that I'll start humming incoherently. I'm not incoherent. That's not the word I'm looking for. I actually really like this painting. I'm pleasantly surprised that I like this and that it turned out so nicely. I do have a question. I haven't looked at the chat yet because I'm over here mixing paint, but do you think it's possible for people to steal a reading? Good night. Good night. Good night, Sapphire. Do you need sleep? Do you need to sleep loose? Such a trick question. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Where you at, Tattooed Hearts? I get a lot of song lyrics as messages. Oh, yeah. Morning from Scotland. Hey, Nebular Goddess. You're so talented, girl. Oh, thank you. I don't know why I don't believe you guys when you say that, but I will take it. Thank you so much for saying that. My bad. I think you forgot to read my comment. I'm so sorry for your inconvenience. Wait, which comment? Sometimes YouTube doesn't show, certain comments. So if I missed it, it was not on purpose. Tattoo Heart early for you. What time is it where you are, Luce? Oh, I think you already said this. Oh, it's 3. It's almost 3 now. I'm in California. Oh man, you're in California? In California, it's 1? Oh wait, it would be. It's only 3 here. Wait, so is it about to be 1 Tattooed Hearts? Or is it let's try it. Or is it 1 going on 2? Oh, I really do hope you get your account back. That's some shit. I have no idea what. And the thing is, like, YouTube is and them are so non-responsive. Like, I don't even know who you would send an email to. I agree with Sapphire. Hey, to the folks that are peeping in. This is Lumiere here. I'm intuitively finishing up my 3 of hearts here. 3 of swords, excuse me. And yeah. I actually have a crush, but IDK if he likes me, because he would try to make me smile, blush. Would A always first with me? Oh, he'd always flirt with you? He tries to make you smile and blush. That's really cute, actually. What do you think? Do you think he's just enjoying making you flirt and stuff? I mean, making you blush? Or that's not a wise move. Okay, maybe. Yeah, good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I am very pleasantly surprised. Um, let's get some more gold up in this bee. Sorry. Oh, why? Is this still wet? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat if anybody's typing anything. I'm trying to fix this thing that I messed up here. You don't touch things, Luce. You don't touch them. This texture is nobody needs that. It's okay. Yeah, it's alright. I like it though. Pleasantly surprised. I might watch the whole thing back and see where we started. From the bottom. And now we're here. Okay, what have I missed? Night everyone. Good night, Sapphire. Who else is here? Take it slow. Hey Luce, do you mind if I use the concept you have for this live as a video where you paint the cards intuitively? Yeah, girl. Get it. What are you gonna paint? I did Attraction and I've done Three of Swords. I think this is Ten of Swords somewhere in here. The next one maybe the Sun, but that's hard. Do you mind if I use the concept you have for this live as a video where you paint the cards intuitively? Yeah, please. I'd love to see that too. Night everyone, you're so cool, Luce. Oh, thank you. Funny. Good night, Sapphire. Thank you. The painting is turning out really good. It has a lot of depth somehow. Good night, Winnie. Oh, Sai. I'm going to get a shower too and maybe a nap. Good night, Sai. Have a great day, Luce and everyone. Thanks, Sai. Happy Singapore. So happy for you, Nebular. What happened to Nebular? See, it didn't even show me what happened to Nebular. Like, did something happen to Nebular? See, like, YouTube does not show me every single comment, and I only realize this later when I'm rewatching the video, and someone's like, hey, Luce, and I'm just like, I skip right over their name. I can't imagine how they must feel. Anyway, Like one day, I saw a soccer ball coming toward me. I didn't know he was there at the same place as I was. And I go pick up the ball, but out of nowhere he came and asked if he could take the ball. Oh, he trying to get close to you. What happened, Nebula? Did I miss something? Probably did. Nebula got back with her DM. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Copy paste it. I want to see the post. That's awesome. Come through, Nebula. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Dun dun da 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 do 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 da 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 da. Are you a Libra, Nebula? Let's see. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you, Sapphire Song. And right when he would come and take the ball, he looked in my eye like he stared at me while picking up the ball for me. Ooh, damn. I feel those sparks just reading that. Hot diggity damn. I wanted to say thank you because I got back with my DM due to your guidance. Love you, girl. Shut up. What? That's awesome. Shut up. Look at that. Come through with those receipts. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Queen. What do you mean? Which guidance specifically, if you remember, so you can shed some light for everybody in the room and give them what they need? He is a Libra, you're a Cancer. He's a Libra. I'm trying to remember what the Libra King was up to this month. I don't know, but maybe don't watch that. I don't know. You're a Cancer? Ah, Cancers are the next one I'm reading for. Yup. Cancer is number 8. That'll be fun. That's cute. Aw, come through with that good news. That's nice. I'm happy for you, Queen. Yay. Oh, that makes me happy. Perfect ending to a perfect night. Oh, as for what I would paint, it depends on which card comes out when I shuffle. Come through. That would be a great one. I was thinking of doing that once. Well, personally, not on the channel. Just being like, hey, what card can I tune into? It would have mostly been for the romance angels, but I swear, pay attention to the red flags, or fucking children, or fucking healing family issues, or even codependency came out. I would just put that bitch right back in there and be like, no, give me something else. But, I don't even know how I would conceptualize those paintings. I really like codependency. For her, if I did a codependency painting, it would be squinted eyes. Just being like, you know what? I just, no. Like, if I could get that expression in eyes, it would just be fucking eyes. Being like, squinting and being like, no. Reconciliation would be so pretty to paint. I think for reconciliation, there's a picture that the guy sent me. Let's call him the guy. The guy sent me when we were in. Yep. Anyway. Yep. The colors are very meaningful to me. I would probably paint that painting and call it reconciliation instead. Reconciliation. Ooh, can't wait for the reading, Luce. Oh god. Haha, you named the cards I get with my DM a lot. Yep. Yep. They're pretty familiar. I'm scared to ask him if he likes me or to ask him if he's gay because I'm a guy. And he might like me and he might be gay for me, but IDK, I'm a Scorpio. Did I do a Scorpio reading? I did do a Scorpio. I already did do Scorpios, actually. No, Scorpios are the second ones. I don't know. You don't have to watch it. Like, maybe don't. Hmm. I don't know how long you've known this guy, but watch things for a bit longer. Just kind of watch things. Be open to interactions and like be easy with your energy. Um, but yeah, watch things for a bit. This is too fucking symmetrical. Like I'm really not liking that. My codependency painting would be fire and water. Oh, hey Hazel. How are you? How are you doing? Um, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Um, my codependency painting would be fire and water. Come fucking, that's a really awesome. I love that. I love that. Sounds like temperance. um, Hazel, that would be amazing painting. Yes, I concur with Winnie. Don't know why I'm watching this live, Hazel says. But it's been a year that I painted. Lol, the universe is really asking me to paint again. Maybe. Maybe. Guys, I think I finished another crimson. Ah! Wait, did we already celebrate finishing the little baby paint? Alright, so, I think the universe is asking you to paint. My question, is being gay a sin? No. I think I'm gonna find some leftover canvas. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I don't personally think being gay is a sin, man. Tattoo hearts. No, being gay is not a sin. No. I mean, I personally, not in the way I see sin. Or not in the way I see life, really. Not at all. Not at all. Painting is hard for me because I never have the time or I'm never in the mood. Yes, I agree. Don't do it unless you're in the mood. Like, don't do it unless you want to do it. Well, I mean, you can actually. There are times when I had to paint to get myself to move through certain things, man. I swear. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for helping me get to this fucking point in my life. Dear Lord, I appreciate your guidance. Fuck my life. We made it, everybody. We made it through a year of this shit. And we are for the better for it. We are better for it. Jesus Christ. Woo! We're better for it. We are better for it. We made it. I have people close to me that is gay. In no way are they sinning. You just love people the same as others do. Amen to that. Probably after this live, I'm going to channel creative energy on canvas. Come through. The last one I did was when I was grieving. Oh, I think the next painting will be much later. Yeah, I agree. This started off as, I was tricked. This started off as a Three of Swords. That was going to be an underpainting. And then the actual painting was gonna be the sun, which I was probably gonna do next year, January, so a couple weeks. It's looking like that's not the case. This is actually really nice. Like, I can see the, you guys, I'm about to do something really bad to this painting, and I think you're not going to be happy with it. If I had a big red tube, I would totally fucking do it. What will inspire your painting? Great question. Oh, I was once bisexual, but IDK if that's a sin too. You should be you should do a rainbow pastel painting. I would like that. I really do like. Can I show you guys my other paintings? Can I be a complete like? No, I won't do it. I won't show you. Rainbow pastel. I'd like that. I'd like to use a lot of colors, but I'm really limiting myself to like few because I like to use the whole rainbow and then it looks bad. No, it just means you have a much larger dating pool than most. Very true. The world is your oyster. Yep. After all these purging, I need some sunshine. You can whitewash it when it's dried. Yes, this is true. I was going, like, there's some paintings, like, 2 steps away from me that are gonna be destroyed. Okay. Like, they're just not for anybody to see. But, you guys, I really like this. I really like this, and I want to take a picture of this before I potentially destroy it with what I'm going to draw. Actually, let me tell you what is in my mind, okay? Intuitively, which is kind of a punk move. I'm thinking of drawing a 3 here. Girl, why do you keep touching things that are not for you to touch? I love palette knife. Like, I can't believe I actually did this whole painting in basically palette knife. Come through. Yep. So I was gonna draw a big 3 here. For 3 of sorts. What's the 3 of hearts? Oh, those people celebrating. Okay. And then I'm thinking I could do the Roman numeral 3. Or write the word 3. Or just draw 3 circles. I think I like the circle idea. It's just there's no going back after that. Maybe I'll do that after the painting is dried. There's no going back. If I do 3 circles, which I'm feeling I might, it would be 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. In white paint. Let me wet that really quickly. I think that's what it is. But I think I want a 3 in here somewhere. Okay. I don't know. I'm freaked out about showing you. Like, I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Should I show you? I'm afraid I don't want to show you. I feel naked enough. I don't know if I should be a rainbow for Halloween next year, but I think it's too extra. Table toss it. Like, put it up on the table, and then if you still want to be a rainbow next year, then do it. You can literally be extra on Halloween. I know someone who dyed his hair in the rainbow colors. Yep. Like, his hair was a rainbow. The 3 is a great idea. May I suggest adding a border around the 3 or do some patterns around it? I don't know how to do patterns. You think my ability is more than it actually is, Winnie. Roman numeral, absolutely, hun. Right? I think it would be so cool, like a or that, right? Rather than a circle, it could be 1, 2, 3, like 3 lines going up. I don't know, dude. I just don't like that there's a freaking X here. I tried my best to not make it an X, but I keep seeing an X and I don't like it. You can draw 3 circles in a triangular layout. Ooh, that's a pretty good idea. But I feel like that would still make it look too symmetrical. You know what I mean? I really like how nebulous this looks. Like, I want to show you my nebula painting. Okay, I do a lot of nebula paintings because in my meditations, I'm taken to space. Like, I'm in space. And space scares the fuck out of me. But that's where I go, or where I used to go. So a lot of my stuff comes out looking nebulous, but like nebula. So hey, nebula goddess, how you doing? But I like this. Do you remember how we did this? I'm so glad I recorded this because I don't remember how this happened. I'm so glad I came back on again too, because dude, I don't remember. I'm gonna watch this and just play it in the background. All 6 hours of it. 3 interlinked circles. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's very 3 of Swordsy. Connected points. I like that. I like that. Let me table that. Do what feels right, girl. Tattoo heart, you do you. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't worry. Every work has its beauty. Show us. No one will judge. I will judge. My parents are so annoying. I was brushing my hair with a comb, and all they said was, why do you keep using female products? And I'm like, it's just a brush. A human can use it. Even a creature can use it. Very true. I've been having conversations with my spray bottle. So, clearly, things that are meant for certain things don't necessarily. It's literally a hair tool. It's a hair tool. The X can symbolize the end of something. Oh my god, please show me your nebula paintings. I'm in love with them and you're so making me smile. God damn it. I mean, peer pressure. But I don't like that it's an X. It's not supposed to be a fucking X. Someone earlier said they could see a bird. The bird is gone now. Good, it's gone. I mean, these were like its wings and stuff like that. Anyway, let me show you the painting. I maybe show myself the painting because I don't want to lose it. Sorry. Bear with my hand real quick. Okay. Oh, this looks completely, like, it looks different on this angle. Oh, I love that. It takes on new life in different angles. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, honey. Wow. I don't know how to hang this anymore. Like, I don't know which way even feels right. Can you not? Can you pull cards first? I can't, girl. I got paints on my hands. I got my paints out. The cards are gonna get messy. It's funny though, you said that and I was thinking that. I was like, people have been here for so long, I should do something. And then you asked and I was like, I really can't. This is my peace time. Not my connecting time necessarily. Sorry, I'm trying to get my cord right. Alright, you convinced me. I will show you the one painting that is going to be on the channel eventually. I have an ad on the stream? Do I? Was there an ad to get on the stream? Did not know that. That's nice of you too. I'll be right back. Let me get the other painting, okay? Okay. I will show you this painting, but it will look it's not an abandoned painting. I took an abandoned painting and decided to do something with it. The theme is a sneak preview because eventually this is gonna make it on the channel or the membership. I don't remember because I filmed me painting some of it. The concept is doesn't this look so good like this? Like, doesn't this look just look ominous and amazing? Oh, girl, work it. I love it. This looks so nice. Anyway, beggars can't be. Okay, so, oh, come through. Speak on it. Anyway, the painting I'm gonna show you. The concept of it is yeah, is what do you mean? You mean one where I just talk? I feel like all of my it does look like outer space. I feel like all of my live streams are all ASMR. You mean whispering? In any case, the concept of this is a break in reality, but like it's the universe ripping reality apart. But don't judge me. It's not done. I eventually am gonna have to like go back to it, and it's very reminiscent of this one, but better. I don't know, but worse. I don't know. I'm just gonna show it to you. I feel like I'll show it to you in regular, so you can see how rainbow and pink it is, and then I'll show you in the way I wish it could be, which I'm not at that level yet. So this is it. Let me take this out of the way. Yeah. It's kind of looks like a reflection now. The point of the horizon is the 1/4. Yeah. Wait. I want to look at the other painting and hear your comment. So this is I started off painting this in my backyard, and then I created a hill and a path, and that was pretty cool. And I was gonna go back in with detail, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty, but like it's not supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to be like riveting. But I actually am not so mad at this. It's supposed to be sort of like the universe ripping through reality anyway. So these are supposed to be like factions, breaks. It did start off as a forest. Like it started off as my backyard, okay? And then all of a sudden I painted mountains because whatever. And my neighbor was like, "Oh, are those the Ohio mountains?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, "Yeah, the red mountains. Doesn't matter. Story's irrelevant." Anyway, I decided to just destroy it and have it be destroyed by like it being ripped into like universe pieces and stuff. Whatever. But I like how this looks in this. I like how this looks in black and white. Like I really wish there was a way to like. Doesn't this look depth? Like doesn't this look just freaking killer? Like, oh, I love it. It's like the universe is just like interrupting life. I love it. You can't see the life though. I wish I could bring out the life a little bit more in the black and white, but you get to miss out on those, but these definitely stand out more. The nebulous clouds or just the clouds. This isn't my actual nebula painting. I did another nebula painting which is too embarrassing to show because it's something of a hot mess. But yeah, I need to get back to working on this one. I don't know where to go with it. Like, I don't know if these clouds enter into the reality or they stay here. I don't know. It looks like some of them are entering into the reality anyway. Back to basic. I'll figure it out. I'll get it together. But I'm not mad at it. No, I'm not mad at it. Girl interrupted. It's not basic, it's unique. Aw, thank you. Thank you. We'll get it together. One of a kind. I appreciate that. That's true. It is something I haven't seen before. I'm still looking at this and I really like it. It's much more together. I feel like I am gonna do the 3 dots. If I could do triangles, I would probably do the air symbol. You know? Do you know what the air symbol is? It's it's this one, which I recently finally committed to memory. The triangles with the line at the top, the elemental symbol for air. But I really like circles. Does anybody know what the circle with the dot in the middle means? I think it's the sun. Is it the sun or is it the moon? In what is it? Ancient something. Christmas is gonna be expensive as fuck. Why? But I believe you. gosh, I thought this painting was done. It's funny how you mentioned the symbol for air, because I'm currently dealing with an air sign. Are you, Vanessa? What air sign? Aquarius? Gemini? Libra? You should try drawing a combination of those two idea. Libra. Yeah, I'm really trying to like see. The combination would literally be the Deathly Hollow symbol. Because, well, in a way, because I want the circle and the lines of the Roman numerals and the triangle. So, but I don't feel like we need the Deathly Hollows up in this bee. Libra. I'm trying to remember what the Libra reading for Libra male was. I don't remember. And thank God for that too. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Here goes potential destruction. I mean, not. I'm really actually scared of ruining this. I like it a lot. Don't worry, we're not done. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna fix it. You should react to your oldest video on this channel. Oh god. Which one was that? I think it was the Libra, why are you still single? Oh, that's when I wanted this channel to just be for Libras. It was a Libra focus. Yeah, it was a pick a card and Libra, why are you still single? I don't even know how I would do that, actually. Reacting to a pick a card video. I want to try and do a pick a card premiere. Because everybody's gonna pick different freaking cards. And I just think it would be really funny if someone's like, but Luce, what do you mean here? And I can just say, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what card what number you're talking about. I'm talking about number 7. I don't remember what number 7 said. You'll have to I just feel like it's just gonna be a lot of confusion, but I'll be on for like an hour and a half because clearly all my shit, my pick a cards go long. Excuse me. Gosh darn it. But that's a really interesting idea. I like that. Oh, my back does not like this position right now. It's good. Don't worry, just paint from your heart. Aw, thanks, Tattoo. Thanks, Tattoo Arts. Thanks, honey. Sorry if anybody's saying anything. I'm not able to look at the chat right now. I'm trying to get... Kelly, can you handle this? Michelle, can you handle this? It does look like Mickey. Oh my god, you can see me in the fucking recording? God damn it, of course you can. Ugh. I don't think you can handle it. Woo, da da da, 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 da da da. Oh, I forgot the red. Shit. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da, da da. Do 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 do. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready. Da, da, da. My body's so bootylicious. For you now. Michelle, can you handle this? Beyonce, can you handle this? I don't think you can handle it. Woo! Da 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 I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready to beat up my body so bootylicious for you now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just I feel some type of way about being on camera, man. Sorry about that. Yeah. Wait, you thought it was for fish jelly? Greatest misheard lyrics of our time. Oh. Sorry, let me mute myself really quickly. Oh, sorry. ASMR blowing. No, that would have been very disruptive blowing. What's next? I really wish my spray bottle worked today. That would have been a gift. That would have been a gift. When tools fail. Oh, man. Not even a little bit. chat seems so empty. Yes. Which is almost a good thing because I was really trying to focus on this. Oh. Excuse me. I got a phone call as you showed your nebula painting, so I went back. It's amazing. It looks like the sky is falling. I like it. Yeah, thank you. The three rings represents, in my opinion, three guardians in the midst of the Milky Way. It looks like a birth, yet also like destruction. Really pulls out a hidden memory of mine. Come through, Hazel. Man, painting is calling you. It's calling you back. Can I have some more black, please? I think that this needs to be done. Yeah. Yep. This needs to be done. The sky is falling. I think it looks like a night sky got murdered and the stars created the three rings. Ooh. You guys are seeing some stuff. I love it. Come through. Come correct. I love it. What is my intuition trying to tell you? Let's get some darkness back in here. I'm back. Wow, Luz, are you an owl? I see three human faces. Three humans' face. Oh, you know what? I actually see a face here, like a kabuki mask, like Deception. That's so awesome. But this is the eye, this is the nose, and that's the mouth. You see that? Do you see it? It looks like the mask of like Deception or something. Oh yeah. It took some time to shower. No, that's good. I wonder what yoga pants feel like. It really depends on what type you get, but mostly stretchy. I meant the nebula painting. It looks like the night sky is shattered like a mirror and is falling to earth. Yes, exactly. It's like reality breaking. But I'm not as advanced in my skill to do the rest of what I would have wanted to do with that one. But anyway, whatever. I think this is actually looking enough. I misread, but oddly, this still looks like if someone said this was a Three of Swords, I think I'd still believe it. But I guess it's not really about being believable. It's a second degree burn. I don't know what the degrees mean, but a burn, I'm so sorry about that. It sounds horrible. Yeah. Okay. Stop touching it. Stop touching it. It's enough. I'm over this. Am I really over it? I'm not gonna sign it. Signing it's for wimps. Oh, shoot. We lost it. Well, it's faded. I actually kind of like that. What else can we mess up here? Oh, girl, you are doing too much. Just wait a second. Wait a tick. Just wait. Let's do this. Mistake. Mistake. It's a mistake. Yeah, sorry. Just beating a dead fucking horse right now. Maybe stop touching it. Wait. Okay, I'm done. We're done. We're done, right? We're done. We see it. We see it. We see that the light broke into that ring, right? After I told you what it did. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Still looks like, you know, rings and stuff, but the first one is definitely gone and lost to the world. Sorry, y'all, I'm not looking at the chat right now. We'll be with you in a bit. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Alright. We're good. She said for the 5th time that day. I just want to accent. That's me signing it in theory. Okay, I'm done. I can't unsee that face now. Okay. It just feels like something is falling. In this painting, Sai, put more gold. Yes. More gold. Luce, you should make your own cards. I kind of have, but I haven't, like, I kind of, well, it's a long story. My heart is falling for this painting. That's the idea. Can you imagine if I had time-lapsed this? I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, download all 7 hours of me painting this and then time-lapse it. It's gonna be still about an hour-long time-lapse. Hey, it's Kiki. Kiki is back. What up, Carmen, honey? How are you? Yes. Tattered Hearts. I do my makeup ritual and hair every day. Did you see? I can't see all the comments. Every day going to the gym, soon then doing art. Keep staying feminine if you want to. This art reminds me of shadow energy. I see that little face too. Yeah, Carmen. This is the Three of Swords from my intuitive painting. I actually really like this, you guys. Those 3 dots were a risk, but I'm not mad at it anymore. Yeah. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. Yep. Those 3 dots were a risk, but I'm not so mad at it. Keep touching it. One more for good measure. Let's go this way now. If you watch the beginning of this painting, which was not this stream, but the other stream, Carmen, it's got some pretty heavy emotions in it. I do my makeup too. It looks like a third-party situation to me. Tarot readers be like, oh, so funny. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. It's so freaking hilarious. So good. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, before I make this whole painting mud, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I just need to, like, break something. I like to break something in my paintings. All the time, but it seems to be a thing. I don't know if you saw my attraction painting, but the paint is too dry for me to break anything. Come through acrylic. Do another painting, please. It is 4 a.m. This was unplanned. But as you guys know, I'm not doing any personal readings right now. Indefinitely, just because there's just been too much stimulus, I think, for me. And so I'm needing to take a little bit of a break. Painting is never done. That's how the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, I totally, I get that. I just, dear God. So I just need, I think I need, it sounds so cliche, but like I need me right now to be very present to myself. In any case, who be set it on fire? Yeah. No, you're right. The next step would be to set it on fire. I just wonder if all that, like, acrylic stuff is... I wonder what color it would burn, basically, is my actual question. But really, I don't know how this painting stands. It looks like a painting that tried to be an acrylic pour, but was never quite good enough to be an acrylic pour. Which is home, you guys? Which is home for this painting? Like, it takes on different this is home. This is home. All right. If you burn acrylic, orange and yellow, really? All the pyros are awake. I'm not mad. Yeah, that'd be probably pretty cathartic. But I think this is pretty cathartic for me, actually. It was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. It helps me put a nice little kiss goodbye to this lesson. Okay. So it smells really bad if you burn it. I tried to burn once for my friend. She threw it away in the end. Take it away. Take it away, Ernie. Harry Potter. Alright. So I'm going to show this to you one last time. And... oh, I was like, your MLM? Your... MLM does not mean the same to you as it means to me. Your mom burned a painting? What was she trying to do? Moms do the darndest things. Okay, this is it. This is called Release. I cannot unsee this face. This is the, you haven't? You know what? Don't. It'll ruin you for, oh, if you've read the books, they will just ruin you for stories everywhere. This is the painting. Why are you sorry, Sai? I wish it looked this poppy. Do I? No, I don't like that. Ooh, Kabuki Theater. I like this a lot. I don't like this. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Ooh, this is cute. Is this the face that you saw also? Does it still show in black and white? Yes, it does. Still there. This looks like a beautiful mess. Well, it's okay. It's almost a decent thing, I think. Anyway, thank you so much for for being here with me as we painted this Release painting. Is it like a stalker? This looks like a mask being like broken from the inside, or someone wearing a mask, and this is all the stuff going on in the back of their... oh, I keep touching this. Anyway, open for interpretation. But this is the intuitive painting of Three of Swords called Release, and I feel pretty good about it, surprisingly. So, thank you so much for being here with me and hanging out with me as I moved through this. I'm maybe going to post a picture of this, most likely, on the community tab. I hope you guys have been getting those notifications on the, like, whatever, on your feed, I guess. Thank you for hanging out with me, and these details are getting me good. This is so nice. Is that weird? I've never had like a nice painting before. I mean, I love that. Oh, Nebula, you should have been here in the beginning, girl. It was awkward. People were like, "Are you okay, Luce?" And I was like, "Yeah, just this is how I sometimes start my paintings with words." You never see them again, so you miss out on that process because there's words underneath this painting that like no one knows looking at it as a finished product, which is kind of cool. Oh, that paint is dried. All right. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the face. I appreciate you guys being here. Feel free to check out the wish if it's something that you want or you might want. The video is on the channel of what it sort of looks like. It's not a reading, it's a different kind of reading, but it's not a traditional reading, but it's not a reading, it's a wish message. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but oop, there it is. It's what I'm allowed to do at this moment in time for until I'm not allowed to do it anymore. So that could literally be like tomorrow. I wrestled with even posting it because yeah, things are a bit fickle with things. But in any case, I look forward to seeing you guys on the channel. Look forward to the rest of the videos, and thank you so much for hanging out with me as we painted Release. And we got a face out of it. Alright. Bye everybody. Keep your light on, and good luck. I love this. Thank you, Boots. Thank you, Nebula. Thank you, Sai. Layers and layers of effort. Indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna watch it over and see like how it started, how it was born. Anyway, bye bye.